to you today to do one of the several unboxings that I have to do because it's been so long and I really haven't been doing them at all in the last year. But I wanted to do this one because I know it's a deck that has just come out and the series is almost done. I'm excited. So this is the deck. It's Seasons of the Witch. This is the Juliet Diaz decks. She does these with Lorraine Anderson, and the images are illustrated by Tiana Lukovic. And so this one just came out. This is for Imbolc. This is the Imbolc edition. And since Imbolc is our next holiday, which I still haven't taken down my Christmas tree. I was going to get to that today, but so the series is almost done. The only one that has not been created yet is Ostara. There's two that have been created that have pre-order dates already. So the Litha deck comes out May 7th, and the Lunasa deck, which is they are calling the Llamas deck, comes out July 2nd this year. And then so there's only one more after that. So I assume they're probably going to be pushing to get that done. I bet you by the end of the year, or at the very least before Ostara next year. So I bet you by the time Ostara rolls around next year, they'll have that done, and then we'll have each of the decks. So yay, that's kind of exciting. So the box looks very similar to the rest of them in the series. So far, all of the cards have been different colors. And so this one is the same. The book here, you guys know me, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the book. Although these books have been pretty good. They give you more information. They are in color. They show each of the cards. And then usually they have a couple spreads. They have, quite a few spreads. And sometimes I do have to say, if I remember to look at them, especially with these, because if you're looking for a good spread for that specific Sabbat, this would, be a good one. There's the Imbolc crosses in this one. So, if you like to have more of that information. And some of them, I will say, for some of the other decks in this series, I have needed more information, at least the first couple times that I use it, because some of the images I'm not really familiar with for that Sabbat. So they are good books to have. In this case, they are blue edges. The backs are blue and have candles all over them, which is a little bit different, but very pretty. They are that glossy. Really like the edges are pretty. Almost holographic blue. So that's good. It's the same cardstock I believe it's been in most of the decks. So let's go through. We have Amethyst, Angelica. I do like that they have the explanation on the card. So even if you don't understand necessarily exactly what they were going for, they have some information. So the Angelica card says, "The bells have rung, chiming far and near, underneath feathered wings, my dear, you have nothing to fear." So it gives you enough to go on. I really love that. Look at the guardian up above, calling out to the guardian. Gorgeous. This series has been really great. So I'm excited that we're nearing the end of the series. We almost have all of them. Here we have Antlers. Oh, so gorgeous. Just beautiful. The Antlers card, that really reminds me of Freya on YouTube. And I know I've talked about her before. Let's see if I can get on. She lives in the northern Norway, and she has a great channel on YouTube, and it's Freya. to take me forever to find it now because I want to. Where is she? Freya. YouTube has changed a lot of their, like, how you find stuff. And so I think it's Norling. Freya Norling, I want to say. Frejy. A? There, I know there's a J in there. Freya Norling, that's it. She talks a lot about connecting with the reindeer and the antlers, and I just really love her channel. It's very Nordic. So if you like that that path, you should take a look at her stuff. This is Aquarius. Again, I'm going to really love, Imbolc is such a great holiday because it's really the cold and really having faith that that stuff is beginning to grow in our lives again after a long cold winter. Arts and crafts. We're doing a lot of that kind of stuff usually inside as the winter is here. My Bubba Bear here. Bathing ritual. Imbolc is the one Sabbath. I have made a lot of bath milks and stuff for Imbolc specifically. Bathing has a lot to do with the Imbolc Sabbath. Black Bear. Oh, these are just gorgeous. I really love how the images are very, they remind me of indigenous paintings. Primitive kind of blackberries. The thorns. Oh, and the light. Just gorgeous. The Imbolc, my Imbolc altars always have a lot of light and candle. Bloodstone. Brigitte. Imbolc is Brigitte's big holiday. Brigitte's doll. So if you have seen on my channel, our Imbolc celebrations usually have Brigitte's bed in it. We are inviting Brigitte into our home. Candle dressing. Beautiful. I do really love these. Casserole. Cinnamon rolls. I have to say, that's a new one for me. I have not ever equated cinnamon rolls with the holiday. Warm my heart, all deserving comfort, readies my heart. Like it. Can totally see where that fits. Coming of spring. Yes, yes, yes. Even though we don't feel it very much, at least up here in New York. Consecrate tools. It's a great time to cleanse. Get stuff ready for the seasons to come. Dark days of winter. Oh, I love that image. Beautiful. Dawn. Returning light. Hopefully now, by the time Imbolc has come, which is February 1st, February 2nd, devotional. We have spent a lot of time outdoors, even in the cold, and kind of, you know, embraced the darkness and the cold and the majesty of the dark weather. Dream realm. Hopefully by this time we have done a lot of shadow work, which we're going to start a whole shadow work series very soon. Forged in fire. Gorgeous. Love that, because we know that's what's happening underneath the earth. Garlic. Greenhouse. Someday I will have a greenhouse, damn it. When we get our land. Grimoire. This is a great time when it's the dark season and we are kind of huddling inside to work on our Book of Shadows or grimoires. Groundhog. The Kaliak story. Kaliak Crone. Oh, I love that story. Horned Owl. That's beautiful. Become the shadow that watches, keeping quiet while moving intentionally. Oh, that's a beautiful feeling card. House Mouse. Just gorgeous. I really do love the feelings of these cards. Incense. Keening. Oh, look at that face. Hold on for just a moment in time, acknowledging before release and liberating what needs to be freed. These are really powerful cards. Calming. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is where we get our little ewe lambs out. Milk, Moon Witch. Milk has a lot to do with this Sabbath because of the ewes. North Star. Peppermint. No matter what season it is or what temperature it is, boy, you have that whiff of peppermint and you feel that cold. River Rocks. Rosemary bread. I just made rosemary bread yesterday, the day before. Again, that spice that makes you feel that cold energy. Sacred Space. Love it. Self-Ceremony. Beautiful. Serpent. Oh, I love, look at the eyes. That's gorgeous. Beautiful. Snowdrops. That is the first flower we look for here in the north to know that growth is happening under the earth, and that happens right around Imbolc usually. Snowflakes. Swan. Weather Divination. Oh, that's beautiful. Thunder, winds. In the wind. That's gorgeous. Winter Besom. Sweep away all intent while creating boundaries weaved with protection, a witch respects passages of safety. Look at it surrounding the door. That's gorgeous. And finally, Winter Woodlands. So, yay! The next Sabbath in the Seasons of the Witch. 2 more coming this summer. Can't wait till we have all of them together. How neat. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for joining us.